Welcome back everybody into another daily recap. Today is Friday 26th of November and we're going to do our usual analysis on gold and Bitcoin. Okay, today we're going to be fairly quick and easy, nothing special apart from this huge sell-off on Bitcoin. As you can see, we started this morning, we were here and I had these price sensitivity areas. So I was looking for reactions. Let me just do like this. Either at a retest of 57.8 slash 58,000 or possible retest of 57,120 with which was this PSA for possible bounces or sells below. As you can see, if you go on the lower time frame, it was a clear sell-off. Okay, let me just show you. As you can see, this level never gave chance of buys, actually gave only chance of sells. So that's why this was a nice trade idea. Of course, we never went to those levels, and we just add the sells here. So today is the day where the COVID variant spiked up. As you can see also on gold, is what caused this bullish price action, but as well look at the correction afterwards. Bitcoin did a meltdown as a risk asset. If there's some fear in the market, the investors are going to hedge against it. It's not as a gold, it's not as anything. So it's people are putting money in the long-term bonds and in the safe haven currencies, so dollar or yen or franc, Swiss franc. And as you can see, very huge sell-off, even breaking below those 56,000 which held a few times in the past few days, break below and going to revisit those previous lows at 54k. If we go on the 4-hour, let's see if we have further information on what this price was. Let me just clear a little bit. Okay, as you can see, it's pretty clear. There's nothing much to say about it. If you go on the 4-hour, and I think also on the daily, this was a huge PSA. This is where it bounced. If we break below, we still have 53 as a PSA, but it's after that it gets quite a long ride to 40k down here with possible breaking retest over there. So yeah, it's not the price action, especially on the daily, is not the cleanest. After making the all-time high, it just went more than 1,500 pips on the downside. If we go on gold, as you can see from the morning, we had this PSA 1803, which we broke, retested, not the hourly didn't close below the level. The following hour at 10 a.m. made a lower wick and then continuation up for more or less 30 pips, getting rejected at 1811.5, 1812.5, and as expected, if you look on the left hand side, was PSA, and after that strong correction, 300 pips as well, yes, until 1781 tapped on the dot, and as you can see, reaction. If you always look on the left, you can either look at this PSA as a huge demand area, or you can see at the key level here, more specifically, the rejection more on the 1 minute. If we go here on gold, we see how the 1881 1 minute played out pretty nicely as a, this is 70 pips, and pips already under pips more after the bounce of the level, as you can see. But after that, before that, we got strong rejection at 18, went slightly above 1812.5, but if this was your PSA, you had multiple entries here. The first one with no retest, I don't like it here. The one with the retest was exactly here, going for 30 pips, and then with possible re-entries multiple times in trend. Here, these candles are the ones that we always look out for. Any candle here is good after multiple attempts to break above and failing in trend with clear signs of bearish. This one, for example, will not be that good, but I mean, you are getting 20 pips, so you probably get out early. Pin bar, another rejection, little pin bar, multiple failure to close, break and retest of the PSA. Look at this one, closing below the key level after making a top wick. And this one was like under 30 pips in a few minutes. Yeah, in 5 minutes, which is pretty similar at the same candle setup that I can show you here from the morning. As you can see, it's not exact because here, in this case, the PSA was here, so you had this first candle attempt, candle breakout, but look at this break, retest, and this exact same candle setup is exactly the same, and you get your lot of profit. In this case, if you held the trade, it was like under 30 to 100. I mean, look, never retraced from here to under 70 pips just of bearish trend. And this is it, guys. Very short and sweet. Where is price going? I see some volatility. Oh, we are still here. Okay. I wanted to look at gold, London session. Okay, as you can see, close below the 10 a.m. candle opens below the level, makes a top wick, makes a lower wick. Yes, makes a lower wick, and then closes bullish. Possible entries over there. And this one I already looked, it was too high. You could have used, 15 pips. No, it was not a nice entry, especially probably waiting for the retest was good, but probably getting stopped out anyway. But after that, we have further confirmation here, or any of these similar candles, this one or this one. Okay, guys, see you